What's up, gamers? Today we diving into one of my favorite offensive types in EA Sports College Football 25, the air raid. This offensive type allows you to dominate the field by spreading out that defense and utilizing those quick, elusive receivers, getting them the ball, allowing them to get busy. I've tried various playbooks throughout my tenure of having this game, and I think I finally found the perfect one. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at a hidden gem, truly. Playbook I'm referring to is Western Kentucky. Yeah, I said it. I know you probably didn't expect that, but honestly, I overlooked it at first too, with all those other great playbooks we got in the game. So, I really like this playbook because you can throw the ball all over the field. I mean, duh, it's the air raid. But it also got some really good runs from the shotgun, and there's just a lot of variety, especially in some of those gun formations. So, for this type of offense, let's take a look at personnel. What do I need on offense in order for this to be successful? I mean, personally, I like to have a mobile and accurate quarterback. They don't have to be the fastest in the world, but they do need to be able to escape that pocket and pick up easy yards. When it comes to that running back, I need a speedy back that can catch. I treat the running back like a receiver in this scheme, so that position is extremely important. When we get to the receivers, speed wins, speed kills. I like to have some speedy route runners, guys that can get in and out of breaks because I do run a lot of quick game or, quick passes, drag, slants, stuff like that. And as for the tight end, he's got to be big. I like, big, tall, 6'6", 6'5", 6'4". But they can move. They don't have to be, fast, but I need them to be able to get in and out of breaks quick. So off the bat, we see formation wise, we've got a ton of gun. Um, I've counted there's 18 shotgun formations. You got 2 pistol formations and 1 single back set. So as we go through these, you see that there's some pretty good stuff here, especially in the shotgun. Some of my favorite stuff is the empty. I love to run empty, and they've got 3 empty formations here. For those that like those bunch sets, they do also have trips tight end as well as bunch open tight end. Those are pretty good formations. Um, but the bread and butter of this, or my base here, is what I often go to, is the 4 receiver sets. The spread look, they've got 3 4 receiver sets here. They got the spread, they got trips, and also trips, halfback week. Now, like I said, it's a lot in this playbook, but they do also have a bunch of 3 receiver, 1 tight end sets, and they've got 2 tight end set, which correlates with that 2 tight set in the pistol as well. So the reason I like this, or to run this scheme, is if we take a look at gun doubles offset week, there's a lot of motion happening in this playbook. I love that. I can make 3 things look like one thing. So I can come out here and run this orbit, inside zone. They've also got the orbit bubble, so it's really good stuff. You can mix that in, scheme that up. But again, the formations that I'm looking to focus on for this video are going to be those 4 receiver sets: gun spread and gun trips. These formations are great because of the personnel that it provides on the field. You got 4 receivers, which means that the defense has to match that, or they're just gonna get burnt. And if they do match that, that gives us great numbers to run the ball. Success there. Yes, these formations are in a bunch of other a bunch of other playbooks, but I like this playbook here strictly because of the different formations that are at our disposal. So my base formation here, I start every game, my first play, I always start with gun spread. I also like to mix in, like I said, the trips and trips halfback week as well. Just to mix things up because I do run a pretty good bit of no huddle. And these again 4 receiver sets, so very interchangeable. Speaking of no huddle, it's always great to set your audibles, prior to coming out. That's really going to make you more successful on offense. And putting in those plays that you think give you the most success is only going to help you drive down that field. So let's just take a look at some of these plays in here and what I like to do. So you see here, there's another, that running back motion. Really love to use that. But first thing I do is I always set my audibles. So for the gun spread, my audibles are going to be 45 quick base. Love, love, love this play. Probably my favorite play in the game. It's just that power. It's super easy to pick up, you know, anywhere from 5 to 70 yards. I've broke off plenty of huge runs just using this play. My second audible, I want to go with mesh post. Where you at? Mesh post. Third audible, I want to go with C spot. And then finally, throw in the screen, running back screen. Running back screen in this playbook, I mean, really throughout the area period, all screens, running back and receiver are huge because you throw the ball so much. You want to, of course, keep that defense honest and have them respect certain levels of the field. So those are my audibles for gun spread. I also set my audibles for my trips. So gun trips. My first audible is going to be the wide receiver mid screen. This play is absolutely killer in this game. I love it. Again, another play where you could just get them linemen upfield and break away. This player here is one of my favorites, of course. You got the bubble, you got the run, but what a lot of people don't take a look at is that hitch route there on the left. And we'll take a look at that and some of the gameplay. Um, Third audible, I want to go with stick wheel. There we go. And this is a pretty good play because you got that wheel, you got that post, but you've also got your natural stick routes or your quick game routes. And I really like that route that the running back runs there. All right, and for my final audible here, it's going to be all go. Out of this trip set, if they're in zone, that slot receivers are going to eat all day long. All right, and that's my audibles for gun trips. Now let's take a look at gun trips halfback week. So first audible is going to be that power, that HB base. Get that guard pulling, get him around, get him on the back, get that running back into that second level. All right. And then my next audible is going to be the dragon stick. Again, I love the quick game out of here, and I often just kind of set these plays up and use hot routes. So often not really running the stock play. With our next, we can keep scissors. I like scissors. And then final one is going to be mesh wheel. It's going to be huge in the red zone. Those are my audibles. All right, let's check out some in-game action to show how high power this offense truly is. So I set my audibles, and then I ended up going with one of the little bubble routes. And I did that because of where I was on the field. So we're going to get some hurry up action here. We're going to stay in this formation and we'll just run the ball. Again, I have to really try to establish that run early. Just again so that my opponent respects that area of the field and allows me to open up other things down the field. First play here, screen. Again, man, I love them screens out of this book, or just out of this little spread look. Screens are huge, huge, huge in my game, only because it's so hard to stop. The offense never knows what's coming. And you kind of see that last play was the power. I absolutely love that play as well. And then we're in that hurry up mode. Inside cross. Look at that. Wide open. Let them receivers get busy. Can't go wrong with that run play, that power. Look at that. Just doesn't have enough people in the box to stop that. All right, now we're getting a trips look closer to the red zone, so I really like to utilize corner routes. And look at that. Give me that touchdown. So again, spread look. We came out in the HP screen. Let's see what he does here. We see that he's using one of his linebackers, and we really want to put pressure on that. We like to run a lot of these because it's going to set up a lot of the stuff that we do. All right, so we came back out again in our spread look. And we got the RPO bubbles happening here. We just hit that bubble. Look at that. Boom. Let's get back on the ball. Let's go. Let's move. All right, we're going to go with the inside cross. Look at the running back. Boom. Again, we're putting pressure on his user. I'm going to test his user skills. All right, now we're going to go mid-screen. And look at that. Mid-screen. All right, and then we're going to get back on the ball quick. I'm going to run that power. And we're going to change it. We see that he loaded the blocks. I mean, look at that. See, hurry up, bow. There's just nothing he can do. First down. Boom. Tutty. Love to get the ball in my running back's hands. All right, let's come out another RPO here. Okay, and you see him using that. Oh, he backed off his guys. Oh, look at that. Wide open hitch. These hitches, man, if you see them corners backed off, the hitches in the RPO game are money. All right, now we're kind of being slow here because we see we're under 2 minutes. We want to take some time off the clock, so we're not going to get on the ball as quickly unless we see something we really like there. Bow. Look at that. See all the motion stuff? We got to make him respect it because he's usually in the middle of the field, and once we start doing all this motion, he's going to run with it, and that leaves the middle of the field wide open. All right, we're going to come out here and run some more jet motion. We're really going to see, how good he is of a user. We just got the first down there. Looks like I was pretty bad as a user there. Come on, man, get them stick skills up. Okay, we come back in that 4 wide set. Take what they give you. Let's change the play. I'm gonna run the ball. Look at that. Easy money. 8 yards. Get back on the ball quick. Let's move. Hit him with the screen. Bang. Oh, like that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That mid screen is deadly. But stuff like that does happen. I think it only happens if you lob it. But when you bullet it, I don't have any issues. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. That RPO, man, that hitch is golden. Especially when that corner over there is backed up. Ain't no way he could cover that. And now we got him moving. Run that ball. Look at that. Get out of here. I'm telling you, establish that run. He ain't gonna know what to do. Bow. Look at that. That hitch, boy. Wide open. My kryptonite in this offense is Throwing it's interceptions, man. As long as I don't throw interception, we good. We're gonna be balling. Payal, touchdown. Like, come on, man. We're back on offense, man. Screens, man. The screens in this offense is just too deadly. He's been throwing the ball all over the field this whole game, and now he's got his defense's back. He's so worried about, you know, yards after catch, and we get going. Look at that. Power. 6 yards. Easy 5 yards, man. All right, let's get it going. Back on that ball. What you gonna do with it? We'll go to the inside cross, get us some little mesh routes going here with some crossers. I mean, look at that. Boom. Easy money. Take what they give you. Let's be methodical. Let's move down the field. See, now he has no idea where we're going with it, man. Look at that run. Wide open. 9 yards. We're wide still. We're going to the screen now, and he knows it's coming now. He knows it's coming now. We've been running it at least. It's our 6th time running the screen. But he's had trouble stopping the run, so we'll show this bubble look here. And if that bubble is open, we're going to take it and go. But dude, look at that. Establish that run. All right, so we came out in kind of a trip set here. And what I'm going to do, I like to use motion, whether that's auto motion or manual motion. But I'm going to motion this guy over so we can create a little tight set over here, doubles. And I'm going to send both of those outside receivers on go routes. I'm going to hit the seam. Wide open. He's been playing zone. And if that seam's not open, then I'll go somewhere else with it. But look at that. Bow. We went to it earlier in the game. It was open. We're going to go to it again. Got the first down. Let's go win the game. Boom. Middle of the field, man. Take what they give you. Always got to love them tight sets. And look at that running back. Bow. Easy money. He's so worried about because we've been hitting our slots so much the game. He's so worried about the slots that our running back is just running free. All right, man. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. We got 41 seconds. All right. I really wanted to try to hit that wheel route there, but we didn't get any luck. It played man. All right, man. 36 seconds. And we're damn near at midfield. Calling our high routes. We get a post go combo on the right side. And then look at that. Try to get one. Should have took that underneath. He was wide open. I just believe in this situation. I'm getting a little pressy because of time. But, you know, this offense is good enough to where the time really doesn't, not a factor. Hit the deep out there. But we also have running back in the middle. And we're going to go back to trips. We'll run this little bubble. We're going to run the ball because, like, he's so worried about the pass, man, that the run is wide open. 22 seconds left. We're going to motion him in. We're going to put him on the post. And then we look into the other side of the field. And look at that. Touchdown. Game. All right, that's it for today's breakdown of the air raid scheme in EA Sports College Football 25. I hope you found the Western Kentucky playbook as useful as I do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions, for future videos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Bounds right on the doorstep for this offense. It's complete on the right side. Will hustle to the line. Quick release on the RPO. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They take the lead with the 6.